never been so loud before. Just trying to make you understand my eyes and hands, but you don't even hear my call, and you make me wonder who I am.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. The first thing I always do is prime my eyelids, and I use the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And today I'm going to use this nail sticker, and I wanted to give my liner a special effect, but it didn't work, so I could use sticky tape as well, but yeah. So now I'm going in with the Makeup Obsession eye palette, and I'm going to use the shade Whiteout. And those are all single eyeshadows which I have applied in a Makeup Obsession C palette. So this is like a custom made palette, and they have so many more eyeshadow shades. And I'm going to use the shade Ginger, and this is going to be in my crease. I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And I'm just going to blend this back and forth. I'm using a brush from the brand Makeup Addiction. I believe this comes in a brush kit. And this is a very gorgeous neutral brown eyeshadow shade with a warm undertone. Now to warm up my crease even more, I'm going in with the shade Cinnamon. This is slightly warmer. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to blend this back and forth in my crease using that same brush by Makeup Addiction. And what I really like about these eyeshadows is that the quality is great, and they only cost like €3.50 in the Netherlands. So that's very inexpensive. So now I'm going back in with the Whiteout eyeshadow, and I'm going to press and blend this all over the eyelid. So first I'm going to pack on that eyeshadow shade using a blending brush, and then I'm going to softly blend this towards my crease. So just to make sure that the white eyeshadow blends in the crease shades. So now I'm going to remove that nail sticker, and as you can see, it doesn't really leave me with a special effect. So if you recreate this, just use some sticky tape. So now I'm going to use this Tarte. Now I'm going to use the Tarte Cosmetics Eye Jewel Glitter Liner, and I'm going to use the matte side, so not the side that has glitter. And I'm going to create a very thick line above my lash line. I'm just going halfway above my lash line, so I'm not going all the way to the end, because I want the liner to stay sticky so I can immediately apply the glitters on top of it. So the first glitter that I'm going in with to create that ombre effect is the Gold Dust glitter from the brand RXI Cosmetics. And I'm going to apply this straight on top of the liquid line that I just applied. Since the line is still sort of wet, it's very easy to apply it straight on top of it. But if you're a little bit more slow, I would recommend the MAC Mixing Medium Gel. This is one of my favorite glitter glues. So now I'm going in with a little bit more of that liner by Tarte Cosmetics. And I'm going in with a different glitter, and this one is also by RXI Cosmetics, and it's called the Copper Sparkle. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to start halfway my eyelid, and I'm also going to softly press this on top of the first glitter to really make sure that those glitters fade into each other and the transition will look really nice. So at the end of my wing, I want to go with an even darker shade, so you can really see that effect from going from light to dark, which I really like, and it gives a very special effect. So now I'm going in with the Jante Blue Smudge Proof Long Lasting Liquid Liner, my current favorite liquid liner. And I'm going to start to create my cat wing.
Say you want me bad. Say you want me mad. Just say you want me. Say you want me bad. Do you know what I see? I see myself across. Do you know what I feel? I'm sick of all your lies. We can't compete with speed and sound, 'cause hard is still hard to predict. You should admit, slowly things will come around. I'm still waiting for you to say it, say it. Do you know what I see? I see myself.
So when I'm done with applying that cat wing, I'm going back in once again with the Tarte Cosmetics Eye Jewels Glitter Liner. And I'm going to apply a tiny amount of this in between the copper glitter and the liquid liner, because I just want the transition to be a little bit more smooth from the glitters to the really dark and black liquid liner. I hope that makes sense. I'm not even sure if it really does something, but I just felt like I needed to do this. So now I'm going to use the MAC Mixing Medium Gel, and I'm going to mix this using a RXI bronze glitter. So this is even darker than all the other glitters that I have used. But since I'm going straight on top of a liquid liner which has already dried, I needed something to make the glitter stick. So that's why I'm going in with the MAC Mixing Medium Gel. So I applied the glitter all over the cat wing, and I'm also going slightly on top of the copper glitter to create a nice transition.
Oh, say you want me back. Oh, say you want me back. Just say you want me. Say you want me.
So now I'm done with applying the glitters, and I'm going in with the shade Cinnamon. And I'm going to blend this right underneath the lower lash line. This is the same shade that I also blended in my crease to warm it up. So I'm just going to press and softly blend this all underneath the lower lash line. So to darken up that under eye, I'm going in with the Trimini eye palette by The Balm, and I'm using the black eyeshadow. And I'm going to start with softly pressing this in the outer V underneath the lower lash line. And I'm also swiping my brush back and forth to make it look more soft. I just felt like I needed something black to connect the lower lash line with the cat wing. So now I'm going in with the shade Rich, and I'm going to press this a little bit more towards the inner part underneath the lower lash line. And this shade really matches with the glitters on the eyeliner. And for my final step, I'm going in with the whiteout eyeshadow again. And I'm going to use this for in my inner corner just to give it that extra pop. I just felt like I needed something, and I didn't want to use any shimmery shade, just a matte one. And for my lashes, I'm going in with the Anytude Weary Lashes. I applied them off camera, but I have a special discount code in the description bar. And yes, this is already the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. And yes, I just hope you enjoyed this video. I don't feel like I have done something like this before on my YouTube channel, so it's something new and creative. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!
Say you won't be mad. Just say